Hi guys, welcome back to Brian's Fan Time. We're so happy you guys are here. I've tried to do this scene. I don't know how many times I quit. Hi guys, glad to see you here. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to keep going. Here we go. So, glad to see you guys here at Brian's Fan Time. If you guys could, I really appreciate it. If you would give us a like, a comment. Most of all though, guys, if you could share this with somebody, we'd really appreciate it, because that helps us grow the most out of everything. Their algorithms and all that only do so much. You guys sharing it does the most. So thank you very much. Anyway, so I have an interview with one of my buddies. His name is Jim, and I'm not going to give his last name. But he is a, what do they call him? Not a herbologist, a
Treeologist.
Treeologist. It's not called that either, but
you know what we mean.
You guys know what we mean. I'm going to look it up. I'll be right back.
Dicks.
Yahoo, we're back. Arborist. Oh, another animal. And I'm not talking about the cat. So, arborist. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right.
Arborist.
Arborist. Arborist. That's right. That's why these videos are so much fun, because of that right there.
Because of what?
Here comes another one.
That hurts so bad.
She just cracked her elbow on the shelf. Owie, owie, owie. We brought
I'm not tired at all.
Albie. She's
There's no way it's past my bedtime. No way possible.
by 32 minutes.
And I still have dishes to
I'm
do.
not looking at the camera. I'm sorry. I keep looking over here, and I shouldn't be, because I'm trying to look at me. But the thing is way over here. So I'm going to really work hard on doing that over there. Hi, Albie.
Ow!
So I did an interview with my buddy Jim, who's an arborologist?
Arborist.
Arborist. I hope that's right. Anyway, so he taught me all sorts of stuff about our apple trees that we have out here. And I'll show you the video right behind this intro. And then my daughter has a special outro to go with it. So I'll talk to you guys later. God bless. Please share. Please like. Please comment. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
There she goes. There she goes. Gotta go say hi to Jim. So Jim's picking apples today. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the back. One back up the hill. 9 apple trees. A couple plum trees. So we got our trampoline taken apart right for winter. We haven't taken the pool down yet.
Everybody brought like a picnic lunch like thing. We ate there. Everybody took turns cranking on the machine and pressing the apples. And then when it was all done, everybody got to share the apple juice. You know, you got containers. You know, you put your juice in your containers. This tree is just loaded.
Isn't it?
I mean, I can't believe how
Morning.
nice
Nice
looking
clothes.
this. Hey, cool.
I ate one of these yesterday. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
What kind are these, do you think? Macintosh?
These are Max.
Okay.
Those are Red Delicious.
Red Delicious. Okay.
Yep. And then you got some crab apples.
I forgot about that
A
one.
little crab apple tree over there.
Yeah.
That doesn't take a freeze. So once it freezes,
Well,
they're
it's
no
done
good.
and over with.
Yeah.
So
These will take a freeze.
it froze the other night. So are they
Yeah.
bad now?
No, the crab apples are. Yeah, I checked them.
Okay.
But these are great. These will
So
take
that's
on
a
the-
Mac also?
No, I think this one looks like a Welpy.
Learning trees.
No idea what they are.
It's a whole different apple. Looks like a Welpy to me, with the
A
red
what?
streaks. A Welpy.
Wealthy. Okay. Are they bitter or sweet? Oh,
Oh, sweet
Good.
and tart at the same time. I'm gonna get a bunch of these too.
yep. Take them away.
These will go good with those
So Mac,
in the
Mac,
juice. Mac, Red Delicious, crab apple,
crab apple.
Welty.
What's this on? What's the one on the other side of this?
Oh, that's a Mac too, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, you got 2 Mac trees here.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's that one over there? Beyond on the other side of this tree.
Oh.
Crab apple? No.
That's a whole different
Hey.
kind. I'm not sure what these are.
Huh.
Jonathan's?
I'll have to try one later.
Let me go online
Yeah.
and find out certain characteristics of the apple. You know, look for.
And what's your background in trees again?
I've pruned trees like 38 years now.
Wow.
There was an old gentleman on the East Shore over here by what used to be the KOA campground.
Mm-hmm.
Were you here that long?
No.
Long ago? No. And his orchard is above the highway,
Okay.
and the house is right down below the highway. It had a circular driveway that went in and out. He catered to everybody that was heading up the East Shore, going to Glacier Park and whatnot with his fruit. And he'd
Oh,
sell
I bet he did really good.
boxes and boxes of it. And so I helped prune his trees over the years and got to know everything that he knew, because he was teaching me everything through the years. And he was an ex-county extension agent
Huh.
for the U.S. government.
Really?
And he went to all the third world countries, not all of them, but a lot of them, Iraq and Iran and Turkey and all those other undeveloped countries, I guess, back in the 40s.
Yeah.
And he taught them how to put together irrigation systems, how to plant your own food, how to put trees in the ground, blah, blah, blah.
No kidding.
So that they could help themselves instead of being
That's
poor
cool.
and destitute. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Man to fish.
Teach a man to fish,
Yeah.
not just feed him.
Right. So he taught me everything that I know about pruning. I've been doing it almost 40 years now. Almost.
Okay, so now, what is the? So we haven't pruned in about 5 years now.
Uh-huh.
What is the advantage to pruning the trees? Because it was a lot of work, and I don't know if it's worth it.
you reduce the amount of wood on the tree,
Yeah.
which it reduces the amount of support that the roots have to give to the tree.
Okay, that makes
So
sense.
the roots take all that nutrition and put it into the remaining wood that you leave. So
which probably helps the
it
quality
gets
of the apple and stuff
healthier.
like
The tree gets healthier.
that. Okay.
There's less branches rubbing together where disease starts and bugs get in.
Oh,
Bugs will
okay.
get into your tree when it's
Yeah.
unhealthy and it's
Yeah.
got trees or branches rubbing.
Go down.
So and then you get bigger fruit, less of it.
Oh, I'm down with that.
Instead of getting 3,000 apples this big,
Yeah,
you get 300 apples this big.
this big.
It puts more into every fruit that's still in the tree, so it's advantageous to do it if you don't spend a lot of money on it in
When is a good time to do it?
March, April,
Okay.
March and April.
Okay. No later than that, though.
No, there's a thing, what they call freeze back.
Uh-huh.
If you prune in December or January, and we get some more 25, 30 below stuff, it's gonna. Okay. We'll use this branch right here as an example.
Okay.
You're pruning this branch for your tip of the branch. You're cutting it back to point it in the right direction.
Okay.
So you leave the bud on the very bottom right here,
Okay.
which ends up going out here like this and going up.
All right.
If you leave a bud right here, it goes up and into the tree. If you leave a bud, let's see, well, maybe this one. This would go, so the buds back in here are going the wrong direction, and you cut it right there so that bud right there is your terminal bud,
Uh-huh.
and that goes the right direction for your branch. Okay.
So that's where you need to cut it.
That's where you need to cut it. Okay, so if you've got freeze back goes 4, 5, 6 inches back here
Okay.
and kills
then
the branch.
then it does
And
exactly
you've
what
got
you don't want it
And then
to
you got
do.
a bud going the wrong direction.
All right.
So your purpose of your pruning is lost because everything's going the wrong direction then.
Would you be interested in coming back?
We
and
could do it
show me
together.
where to do them?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I did that with Kenny Chef, and he knows a lot about his trees now.
Yeah, I don't know enough to. I don't even know enough to be dangerous. I'd probably kill something. So
Any amount of cutting you're going to do on the tree reduces the amount of wood, even if it's wrong.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, you're talking about stuff here that I would have no idea
I
about
understand it.
cutting. Well, yeah, I know, but I didn't know about it until just now. So
Me neither. I understand it.
It's only the terminal buds that you're concerned about as far as going the right direction.
okay.
Everything else inside the tree could go anywheres, willy-nilly. It's just these terminal end buds that you're leaving at the end of these branches that that's the direction of the branch is going to go. The tree's going to go that way.
How do you determine how much to take out? How much pruning to do?
Okay, see these long ones?
Yeah.
Big tall ones?
Yeah. On top.
Yeah, these tall, those things don't produce a whole lot of fruit.
Right.
Most of your fruit's going on down here on the fruit spurs, the older wood.
Okay.
And it takes 2-year wood and older to make fruit.
Really? Okay.
Yep. So your new growth is these big tall things. They're producing leaves and gathering photosynthesis for the tree.
Sure.
You know, the transference of sun to the
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, they're
Hold that
doing
for a second,
that,
please.
but they're not making any fruit. So it's
Right,
almost
very,
wasted.
very little. I see
yeah,
that.
very, very little, and so it's almost wasted space, and it's taking nutrition out of the tree that the fruit could use. You know, your lower branches down here is where you want that nutrition and
Where
focus.
the fruit is, so they
Yeah.
can get what they need to make the fruit big and healthy and
Yep.
fat.
Yep.
Okay, so apples that touch each other typically get bugs.
Yeah.
Is that, I've heard that somewhere.
Well, not always. It's common, yes, but not always.
Okay.
So, what you could do on a tree, I've heard other people doing it, is when you get too much fruit on a tree, you've cut it down, you've pruned it, whacked it back a ways, and then you need to get a huge crop one year. That actually needs to be thinned. You could go up there when the apples are maybe this big,
Yeah.
you know, when they're developing, and then thin a bunch out. But that's more work too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And
for sure.
what happens, I've seen it, is after you've pruned so many years, you finally reach a balance between the amount of root wad you've got below the ground and the amount of wood above ground.
Okay.
You hit a balance between the two eventually that keeps the tree really healthy. There's not a super abundance of apples on them. It doesn't overgrow, and the apples are all big.
I like that.
So it's
I'm totally down with
it's a
that.
fine tuning thing. It's all it is, really.
Thanks.
And pruning works on a lot of things. Your tomato plants, it works on. all
Yeah,
kinds of
I
stuff.
actually did a bunch of pruning on my blackberries,
Yeah.
and yeah, it works really well because I had a bunch of branches that weren't doing anything,
Right.
and so I trimmed them off. I think I trimmed them a little late this year, but that's okay because we got a
Raspberries-
freeze right after everything started. So.
Raspberries and blackberries get those new canes that pop up every year.
Yeah.
Shy.
Okay. The old canes are supposed to be cut off, taken out.
Yep.
The last year's production should be taken out, and then the new canes are left, and 1/3 of the height is taken off. So you leave
Really?
2/3
Okay. I didn't know that.
and take 1/3 off.
Wow. Okay.
So that's the general ruling on your raspberry and blackberry vines.
Maggie, no, don't eat that. What is
So that
Maggie,
I'm glad I'm talking to you
so
today.
it ends up being a squatty plant, stocky instead of long and hanging over.
Yeah,
and
like
bending
mine are
falling
doing.
Over.
Yeah, mine are just.
It ends up branching out because you've pruned it. It branches and becomes a tall,
Maggie, no,
self-supporting
don't eat that.
stalk.
Gross.
There.
What's she eating?
Poop.
Oh, gross. Okay, so
One of
wow,
the trees over there fell out, like one of the branches.
I see that. That branch fell off. Saw it laying on the ground over there.
You can't see it.
It's by that white bucket.
Oh yeah. Just snap.
Oh, cool.
But-
So, well, I guess
If you
I'm gonna go ahead and prune him this year. I guess.
prune your
Or
trees
next
and
year.
get them short and just stocky,
Yeah.
with not all this long stuff going up here, the bears can't really break it down either.
Really?
Get
Oh,
up, they'll
that's-
get up in there and start eating stuff, but all they can snap is those little branches, and
Gotcha.
it doesn't really tear the tree down. But I've seen so many apple trees and fruit trees ruined by bears. They'll get up in them and break a whole major branch.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
You know,
Bears aren't light.
I've seen trees over there in Plains that were totally demolished. All 3 stalks of the main tree knocked down.
Done, huh?
done, and the tree had to take it out.
Yeah. So, is there a point where you can stop pruning, or is it? Do you do it every year? Do you do it every other year? Every 3 years?
Well, like I said, if you're doing it enough and you keep up with it, you reach this balance.
Get the balance.
Once you hit that balance, then it's maybe every second year.
That's good.
I'm done with that. Is it?
These are really, yeah.
This tree?
Yeah. What's it taste like?
Those are really good.
I'm gonna have to try one of those.
Wow.
So you're not sure what this one is? You said Johnson or something?
Just bite it. You don't have to use your hand. It's filthy.
Just bite it, Dad. They're a little softer, not quite as crisp, but the juice is really good.
Oh.
I'll mix some of those in there with it too. Over on the East Shore over here, I picked some trees. I've got some really good crab apples that will go in the juice too, and add that extra tartness. So I like mixing them. I don't like having it all sweet
Yeah.
or all tart.
Well, we made
All mixed.
pies off of these one time.
Did you?
It was so good.
Well, Macintosh is one of the best for pies that I know of. And I take Macintosh and I make a chunky Macintosh applesauce that's got chunks in it and not cooked down all the way.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good.
You're making me
Really
my
is.
mouth drool here.
So I try to put a bunch of those away every year in jars. So I've got some of those to pull out through the year and eat. Pretty good
Wow.
applesauce. Yeah.
Okay, so some of these dead branches you see, you see here's one. One right there, one right there. Is that because I'm not pruning, or is that is it getting too? Is the tree getting too taxed or something,
Yes,
or is it bugs?
yes, it is. It's getting too taxed. It could have been heat from the summer. Sometimes it's tent caterpillars, but I don't see the webs from the caterpillars.
Maybe.
But
I don't
a
either.
lot of times it's too much wood on the tree, and the tree, the amount of roots you got down below here can't support all that. That's another point of pruning. Is once you
Sorry, go ahead.
once you reduce that amount of wood on the tree to where that root wad that's underground, that doesn't change. I mean, you can't prune that.
Right, sure.
So that stays
We
the same.
could, but it wouldn't be.
That
it's hard to
stays
do.
the same through the years. And so,
Yeah.
well, it does get a little bit bigger through the years. But it has to support what's up here. And so if you
Gotcha.
got way too much stuff up here to support, it's taxing those roots. Those
Okay.
roots are going, oh, man, I can't
That's
really
kind
handle
of what
this.
I was
Oh,
thinking.
man, I can't really do this.
But yeah, again, I didn't know.
I'm trying.
I don't know enough
but
to.
I can't quite keep everything green.
Well, cool. So,
Yeah, so-
I guess I'm going to prune this year.
The trees
Next
are
year.
way healthier
I
when
keep
you
saying that.
prune. It's just a natural thing that happens.
Is this part rotting or something? 'Cause it's like all
Yeah. What happens is you cut a branch off. Okay. There's where a branch was cut off.
yeah.
This is called your cambium layer, the outside bark, and it's alive. And all this heartwood that's in the middle, it's not alive. It's just dead wood that was there years ago, I guess. But the tree will actually, if you cut a branch off, it will overgrow itself, and see, it's covering these scars up.
Kind of like sealing it almost.
This one couldn't do it because this wood rotted. If this was painted years ago when this happened, and that wood was prevented from getting rotted,
Yeah.
these cambium layers right here, this live stuff, would come over here and fill that in like this and eventually cover it.
Even that big of one?
Yes,
Wow.
that big a one would cover if this hadn't rotted.
No kidding.
So-
This one too?
Yeah, I see that rotted too.
Yeah.
But it was trying.
Yeah.
See, it was trying over the years coming in.
So is this something I need to be concerned about? Is this going to kill the tree?
No. Well,
Okay.
it eventually will. It'll eventually kill this side. But that could be another 15, 17, 18 years. You just don't know. I've seen people take those holes, and pack them full of concrete. Just pack them, just seal them all up.
Does it slow down the...
Yeah, it slows down the rotting process.
Okay.
And then they paint it so water doesn't get in there. So if you keep water out
I
of there.
didn't even know I had to do something like that. Okay, so do I clean out as much as I can?
No.
or just start packing it.
Well, loose stuff if there's
Yeah.
something loose, sure,
Yeah.
but that feels pretty hard. That stuff that's
Okay.
left there.
Wow. All right. I'm learning a lot today.
Well, I guess there is a lot to taking care of a tree.
I had no idea.
Do it right.
Guess I could always get online and, but I'd rather talk to you about it.
But we'll go over it some more when I
Okay.
come back and prune. I'll show you where I cut, why I cut there, everything.
Right
So-
on.
So you and her could do it
Yeah.
in the future.
What do you think?
I realized what this tastes like.
What's that?
Like a Jolly Rancher. Kind of like the sour apple.
Apple.
Oh, it kind of
sour
does.
Uh-huh.
You're right. How funny.
Those are good. I'm not noticing a lot of worms. I mean, these trees are fairly
Hey, not
healthy,
this year, huh?
and being overgrown, they're fairly healthy for their size.
You know what I've seen though up in the trees sometimes is the earwig things. What are they called?
Earwigs.
Mm-hmm. Those are everywhere. But like I said, if you get these trees healthy, prune them, and have minimal amount of wood on them, they get healthier. They'll get healthier without you spraying or doing anything to them because they're supporting less wood. So the
All right,
healthy
well.
tree up here will deter bugs. It will kick bugs out. Bugs will attack an unhealthy tree. A tree that's healthy, they don't like messing
They
with
don't
it
wanna
because
mess
it's
with
too
it.
hard.
It's too much work.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes total sense.
But the unhealthy trees, it's easy. They're an easy target. They come in and they can come. There's rubbed branches everywhere, and there's apples rubbing together, and there's all kinds of places for them to get in
Sure.
and start working. So
I don't mean to hold you up, but I
you're eliminating all that.
appreciate all the
You know.
advice. Well, cool. Oh, sorry, Max.
And I'll bring you guys some juice
Awesome.
that we make. We're gonna press up.
It will get used.
I found 2 apple presses. Jerry and Roy Sturm.
Yeah,
They're up here at Mountain View. They've got an old-fashioned.
that's what
cranky
you were
one,
saying. Cranky one.
The old cranky one, and then
You like it, girl?
Denny McCrum in Finley Point. He's got an all-electric unit, hydraulic and all-electric. I mean, it's
So it just
pretty
smashes
fancy.
them?
Huh?
Just smashes it?
Well, it grinds them first.
Okay.
Puts them into a bucket that has slots in it, and then you slide this bucket over under the press, and then the press comes down and hydraulically
Yeah,
pushes all the
gotcha.
juice out of it.
Wow.
The crushed
So what's
stuff.
left? Just
pulp.
applesauce?
Pulp.
Pulp. Okay.
Do you know anybody that's got pigs? That raises pigs? Do you?
Well, we only have one pig, but
One pig.
Oh. Well,
Maggie, no, don't get that.
There's
pig.
probably
over there
a
in
lot of
Plains,
stuff, huh?
over there in Plains, when I did this apple pressing party, I'd had 2 or 3 trash cans full of pulp.
wow,
Yeah.
you're kidding.
No.
Oh my gosh,
And
we
so
don't have
I
that
would
much.
take those over to the local guy that was
The pig farmer.
pig farmer
Okay.
and get a bunch of packages of pork chops.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So it was a good trade. You know, I mean, it's a use.
That's a good
I need
idea.
to find a use for it because I don't
Oh,
want
of
to just go
course.
throw it away. Right?
Yeah, it's such a waste to throw stuff
Yeah.
like that away.
Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff in there. So
Oh, awesome.
pigs will love that. I mean, geez. I'll ask around. I can find somebody with pigs, I'm sure, in the next week and be able to
How cool.
drop those off.
I thought it was supposed to be nice today. What happened?
Right?
I thought this weekend was too.
It's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
Fresh snow last night.
Or Monday, I mean.
Be quiet.
Don't even say that 4-letter word, right?
Right? I'm not ready.
Yep.
I didn't want to take
Me
the
neither.
trampoline down yet either.
There's a place just straight out of San Ignatius,
Yeah.
and there's been snow on that mountain all year, and I usually don't see it up there.
Yeah.
Usually it melts almost all of it off, but this year was such a huge patch. It was
That's
just
the
never
highest
went away.
end of the missions is at
Yeah. Yep.
south end.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's going to get the snow.
Right.
All right. Well, I'm going to get busy here.
Well, thank you very much.
Several more boxes here to fill.
Yeah.
So
Maybe when I'm done cleaning my room, I'll come
Gosh.
out and help you some.
I got a bunch. I mean, there's so many here. I could never fill all my boxes I've got. Maybe we'll do it again next year.
Sure.
You know, we'll spruce these trees up a little bit this year, get them in a little bit better shape, and get a good crop next year and do it again.
Yeah, let me see if I can get my trailer working, and I'll come back out and help you too.
Well, that's
I got to go to out to my buddy's house today, which is like halfway to Hot Springs. So
Yeah.
I need the lights working in my trailer. So for some reason they stopped.
The Big Draw. They call it the Big Draw by Nyrata.
I don't know.
Well, you're going to Hot Springs from Elmo.
Well, we
And you're
turn
going straight for a long ways, and you go around the corner to Nyrata and head south to Hot Springs.
well, this way. You turn at the KOA and follow that road back.
Oh, the airport road.
Yes,
Yeah.
All the way. Oh, that way.
he lives out there.
Okay, Irvin Flats. That's what they call it. Irvin Flats. Pretty sure.
Irata? No,
Nyrata?
it might be Irvin. I
Nyrata.
forgot what it's called.
Okay. It's out there, anyways.
It's out there doing
You gotta go
something.
ways.
Yeah,
Okay.
awesome.
How long is it gonna be? What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. I certainly did. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We pray you guys have a great day. God bless. Brian's Fan Time, signing off. What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video.
Take two.
That will not be part of the exit. Okay. Okay, wait, I want to jump in, so just...
Okay. Look at the pretty pictures.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. I certainly did. Go in my pocket.
I'm gonna spit that all over the floor.
Oh, I have an idea.
No consuming liquids while trying to film.
No, stay.
He must be tickling.
Please tell me you're not recording.
Take 15.
What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new.
Do you wanna hold your thing while we're filming here? Sorry, recording. I am so old school.
What's up, guys?
You want to put the ferret away? Let's do that.
No.
Okay.
I want my buddy.
All right. She wants her buddy. 1, 2, 3, go. Wait, let's do this right. Let's get the glare out of these lights out of the way. Okay, I got most of it.
What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new like I did, and I forgot the rest.
I got tears in my eyes.
Okay, Daisy, come here. I need more support.
Sorry, I get hiccups. I'm dying here.
I'm delirious.
You know how hard it's going to be to edit all this? All right, go ahead.
What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video and learned
Right
something.
out of the picture. You moved too much on that one. Okay.
Oh my gosh! I'm putting the ferret away. Good night, Abby. Okay, come here. I need a companion. What?
I should just set this up as a... I should just tilt this way, put its little feet out, and I can go to bed, and by the time morning comes around, we'll have this recorded. And I'll just edit out all the other stuff. Oh, wait, there's too much... No, that ain't gonna work. Okay, how about... There we go. Okay.
What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new like I did. If you did enjoy the video, okay.
That was so good. Okay. Ready? I'm going to zoom in as we go. So.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing good. It's only 4 minutes of film recording so far.
What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new like I did. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like, comment.
Thumbs up. Oh my gosh, I'm dying here. Well, I did offer her to do the outro, but I'm about to take over. Oh, that was horrible.
You're not much better. Okay. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new like I did. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and...
Oh, you were so there! You had it!
What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new, like I certainly did.
Wow. All right. 1, 2, 3. Totally straight face. Go!
Okay, your turn.
All right, why don't we get rid of the animals and maybe you'll have a better time at this. Okay.
What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. I certainly did. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to
If you
like...
didn't enjoy the video, I hope they enjoyed the video. All right. Take 12,000.
Okay.
Are you better now?
Maybe. Okay, hold your toy. This is cute. Okay. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. I certainly did. If you did enjoy it,
Okay.
This can't be this hard. Okay.
Okay, I got all the shiny lights out of the background and everything.
Ready?
Almost. What was that?
Totally not a ballerina dancer.
Oh, ballerina.
Oh, okay, whatever.
She really is in ballet.
And contemporary.
Almost couldn't
and
tell.
dance team. Okay. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. I certainly did. Please don't forget to like, comment, I forgot about
Man, you were almost there. That was it. You were like had 2 words left. 2 words. 2. Look, 2 words. I have no idea what that woman is saying.
Okay, ready?
All right, we're gonna zoom back out here. Okay, try it again. We're only 7 minutes in.
Stop yelling at me!
She's got it down better than you do already. Oh, we should open that curtain so they can see all of our pretty plants back there, growing on the greenhouse. Well, okay, that took care of that.
It's not 40 minutes past my bedtime.
Oh, those aren't that pretty. Put it back down.
No.
Actually, it looks pretty good. Okay, that's stop. Stop! That no, now I'm getting glare from the light. There, right there. Beautiful.
Okay, now hold this. Maybe I should just hold Maggie. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. I certainly did. If you did enjoy the video, then please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
La!